Hey guys, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. I am super excited to be back today and showing you some nail art. Last week's theme of the digital dozen that I didn't get to do in its entirety was book themed, so I did get to create these really fun book inspired nails. They were inspired by Zoe Suggs' Cordially Invited cover, so I thought it'd be fun to turn them into nails. So let's go. First up, we're going to go over what I used. For my base coat, I used a Glisten and Glow base. Then my yellow is by Atomic Polish, and it is called Sulfur. I've recently featured in a swatch video. Then the other polish shade I'm using is called Phosphorus, and this one is also by Atomic Polish. And then for my detailing, I am using Gold Metallic Acrylic Paint. This is just the Michaels brand, which is Craft Smart. So very inexpensive and can be found at any Michaels. And then I'm using this fine kind of old nail art brush that I'm honestly not really sure where I got it at this point, so I don't have a link for you guys, but I will link my other favorite brushes so you guys can check out those. But now it is on to the nails. So first up, I've already put on my base coat, which is why my nail looks super shiny. And now I'm going in with the yellow, which is called a Sulfur. And I am just doing about a quarter of my nail. This I'm doing freehand. You could totally use like tape guidelines or whatever you wanted to do to make sure that you have a straight line, but because we are going to be putting another polish next to it, I didn't feel like I really needed to worry about extremely straight lines, plus I'm doing it on camera, which makes it hard enough. So here I've done about 2 coats of sulfurs just to make sure that the yellow is completely opaque, and I'm really happy with this yellow. It's very kind of buttery and really a fun shade. Now for some reason I didn't capture me doing the first coat of phosphorus on the other side, but I did capture the second coat, so I've done that to create full coverage with that. Then once that is dried, I'm just going in about halfway down the nail and I'm starting the plus signs. For this I'm using that golden acrylic paint that you guys saw earlier, and I'm just going to do a row of 3 and then continue down, having them line up exactly. I'm not offsetting them or anything. Once that is done, I'm going to go into the top part of the orange section, and I'm actually going to use the same gold acrylic paint and throw in some lines. As you can see, I started from the corner and kind of am pretending like this is a full square and I'm going across, and I found that it was the easiest way to start with the middle line and then base the rest off of that. If you don't have a super bold line the first time that you create the line, you can go in later and kind of make it more of an intense gold, but getting the basis there is the main important part that I found easiest to do. And as you can see here, I did the bottom half, then I'm going to go in and do the top half, and this was the method that worked best for me. Obviously it may be different for you. And after that is done, if you have any cleanup that needs to be done, go ahead and do that. I'm using my favorite Baroness cleanup brush and 100% acetone to remove it. Granted, my acetone does have an additive in it, so it doesn't dry my skin out. But I'm just going to clean it up so I can have really nice crisp lines around my cuticle. Then after that is all done and I'm happy, I'm going to go in with one of my favorite top coats right now, which is the Fast and Hard Quick Dry Glossy Top Coat from Vibrant Vinyls. And this one is actually scented, so it's super fun, but it's also really shiny. So I am putting on 1 coat of that, and then my manicure is 100% complete. I did find out later that I did like it mattified as well, so I did mattify it, and I think you will see pictures of both on the blog today. So if you guys want to hear more about these, see more pictures, see them mattified, be sure to check out my blog. I will have that linked in the description box, as well as all of the polishes or products that I use in this video if I know where to link them to. So I hope that is helpful. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for sticking with me last week. I know that videos were not consistent and I was not happy about it, but hopefully this week we are back and I have a lot of fun, exciting things coming up. And even though I wasn't doing things like that you guys could see last week, I was planning some really exciting things, so I'm super excited about that. And how many times can you say excited in less than a minute? I don't know, but I could probably find out. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!